What is good, everyone? We had today's UUFL game. We have the Oklahoma Drill playing against the New York Octopus in East Rutherford, New Jersey. So that'd be a good one.
We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Welcome to this battle between division rivals from the AFC North. New York squares off against the visiting team. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. See how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Wilcox is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is handled by number 35. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Let's move this football.
1st and 10. Are lined up in an aisle. Cross play to the left.
Holt gets the handoff.
The key here is to step up in the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw.
Gets the pass off on the sideline and out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Yeah, New York's got
Was
defense.
the intended receiver on that play? A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. It's rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 41 comes up to make the play. That's a 44-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use his rhythm in the play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The home team with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. The defenders get
There's something.
ball loose. The visiting team. That was a lucky bounce.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Hands it off to the back. Edwards is there on the stop.
I'll tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
They give it to the halfback. Setting up play action. Deep throw. Almost picked off. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. Yeah, perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Number 2 scans the defense. Drops back. Surveys the field. Gets the pass off. Jumps and makes the catch. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 25.
Watch for his movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Give it off. He loses it. The visiting team grab the live ball. The offense recovers its own fumble.
Now you're getting close. Run this play and get it even closer.
The home team with a 4-man front. In this direction. Number 41 takes him down at the 15.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer to his back.
They're inside the 15. Only one man in the backfield. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Thomas is there for the interception at the 9-yard line. Almost got it 9 yards away from the touchdown. The home team line up in a 4-3. Great fake. So it's loud to the end zone. Touchdown.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense. You better kick it here.
Point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
This one is handled by number 88.
They don't want to fall out of contention early. They'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Ball on their own 21. He gets the carry. Boston is there on the stop at the 31.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on their own 31. The visiting team come out in a 4-3 to carry it. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
How this one do you have to? Get it to him early and let him make some moves.
Two extra defensive backs. The defense is in the dime. With the throw, the run goes up and scrambles. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your number. That was a good job.
Play action. Gets the pass off. Hits the fullback. He lost it. The fumble goes out of bounds.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle. Just a chance to send your guy through. 36-yard line.
Let's go! Stay home! Let's run, man!
The visiting team with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. And he's brought down at the 30. There's 3 tackles so far for him today.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's turn it up, B!
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Deep pass looking for the end zone.
Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, home team. Tough to cover someone one-on-one who can leap like that. Great effort.
Are you seriously?
You better kick it here.
Wilcox comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you.
Should be a return here. This one is handled by number 35. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone last time.
Scan the defense quickly here. nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Nice play fake. Under pressure.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen. Back to play.
Shallon signaled long after the sack.
Second run.
Out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Pressure coming.
Nice defense by New York. That was good defense by. That was great defense by New York. Wow. That was great defense.
Bryant is ready for the free kick. Mistake by the kicker on that one.
Yeah, my Michael style.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Out of the I formation. Crosses it out to the right. Number 57 created problems in the backfield on that.
The blockers had a tough time engaging their block. The back had defenders on him before he could even get going.
Looking for room. Nice play. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Ross was his intended target. And coverage.
Third and 14. All on the 46-yard line.
Fires this one deep. He made the pass. Oh, is there for the The penalty goes against the offense, and it takes away the big gain on the pass.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Style will work out of the shotgun. Goes again. Rip it up.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
It's only the first quarter.
Schaefer comes into the game for the punt. Number 35 sets up, waiting for the punt.
That one's blocked.
This one goes out of bounds.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to them.
Deep in their own territory. Give it to the halfback. Newsom records the tackle at the 14-yard line.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
Only one man in the backfield. Makes the toss to the right. They're going to spot this one at the 20-yard line. To be course his third tackle of the game.
On the play. You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Looking for room. Is there on the stop.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass play.
If we're gonna get beaten, we gotta get the running game. If we're gonna beat New York, we gotta get the running game.
Thrown up to deep man. Aimed it off to the back. Slips the tackle. And he's planted in the open field by number 41. That'll be a first down as he pulled his way forward through a couple of rookie tacklers.
He was running with extreme focus and determination.
New York is beating Oklahoma 9-7.
Take a loss on the play.
So we've received the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the home team ahead of the visiting team. 9-7. So we have first and 10 here. The home team come out in a 4-3 with the pass. And he makes the grab. This offense having no trouble moving the ball in this game.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
They'll go from the I formation. Tucks it away. Nice play fake. Throws it, and the catch is made. Thomas takes him down at the 36. Number 34 moves about 7 yards on that reception. Ball on the 36-yard line. The home team with a 4-man front. Clears the defender. Armstrong comes up to make the play.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
And a pickup of about 2.
Hey, let's go.
Hands it off to the back. Thomas brings him down before he can reach the marker. They don't make it to the marker, but they could try a long field goal.
The Meadowlands.
Brandon will try to put them ahead with this field goal.
He is good. He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. You can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is fielded.
Landing on.
Momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
Ball on their own 25. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Slips the tackle. And he's ridden out at the 28-yard line. Number 43 runs in for about 3 on the counter. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Only one man back, going to the right. Great play in the backfield by Thomas.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
Come on.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Surveying the field, rolling right, throws it. Good for the wide receiver. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 40.
If the offensive line can maintain their block.
Aimed it off to the back. Number 48 with the tackle at the 50-yard line.
Let's move this football.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Carpenter pulls him down at the 47-yard line.
Good call by the offensive coordinator. Looked like the defense was looking for something in the middle on that play.
Ball right around midfield.
Bill Sherry.
They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback.
Is it Bill?
And he is bumped out of bounds at the 38.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find a hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find a hole.
Give it off.
Bill Sherry.
At the 33. They go to the same, they play to the same formation, and they reach the first down marker.
It's Pearson.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Tackle at the 28. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. They'll deviate it all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. 2nd and 6.
I don't know if it's going to work for Michael Saul.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Hand off on the draw. He's stop at the 31-yard line.
That's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west from the backfield, you're in trouble. I try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have on the outside.
With the pass, pulls him. Number 48
Fourth
brings him
down.
down before he can reach the marker.
You better kick it here.
This kick can give his team the lead.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make you drive 1-3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
Decent kick, we should have a return. From the 12-yard line. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the receiving team.
The team has to show discipline.
And Conrad Kendry's
If they
injured.
don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The home team come out in the 4th. The defender brings him down at the 26. It's his third tackle in the contest. 2-minute warning coming up.
Don't stop that motor.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Drops back. It's the pass off, and it's intercepted. The 30. The defender is there to pick the play.
Follow your blocking on this run. You see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Looking for room. What a collision. And he steps out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Number 43 picks up some tough yards there. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Looking to run it here.
Pearson.
Boston is there on the stop at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal at the 6. Out of the I formation. Keeps it off to the back. Reynolds is there for the tackle at the 6-yard line.
On the carry. Yep, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whack, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
Pearson, the deep man. Fullback handoff. Carpenter makes the play at the 5-yard line. Trying to run it in on 2nd and goal. No dice. They need 5 yards for a touchdown. The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
Fumble.
It's free. The visiting team calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. This field goal try will be from 27 yards out.
It's good.
The uprights and good. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's 2nd successful attempt. Well, guys, looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 11-yard line. Defense intercepted a pass their last time out.
You need to look at an outside receiver on this play, so he can get out of bounds.
The home team come out in a dive package. It's the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Armstrong is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
Is a
1st and 10.
1st and 10. All on the 42-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun. With the throw, he finds his man. He loses it. The home team.
Yeah, New York's defense.
The 20, the 10, and
Touchdown, New York.
Perfect place at the right time on that play. Fumble recovery and a touchdown.
This is a good special teams play.
Wilcox comes in to attempt the point after. It's point after. He's good. Looked like movement up front. Here's the referee's call.
The kick is good. Try and force more turnovers. The offense should be aware that they're going to be going for this trick. They may be able to take advantage of their aggressive play.
Sends it safe. From the 11-yard line. The defense caused a fumble the last time out and ended up taking it back for 6. Ball on their own 38. Out of the shotgun. With the pass. And his pass is complete. Tom with the tackle. That's a 48. It's first and 10.
All on the 48-yard line.
Play 2 quarters, 2 quarters.
The home team come out in a nickel tackle. Long throw. This pass is incomplete. An errant pass that time.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
Number 2 starts out of the shotgun. Drops back. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Number 41 with the stop. Good throw. Good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Number 2 from the shotgun. Here they come. It's away the off-balance throw. Right to the back. And he'll take it down around at the 31.
Try to go for the end zone.
You need to get this person.
That doesn't work. Call timeout and go for the field. Like, try for the end zone.
Oh, the long back. Trying for the end zone before halftime.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Perfect throw against single coverage. Touchdown. Hernandez comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Oklahoma's offense.
This one is
Your
fielded by
defense.
number 88.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
And this should be the last play of the half. Hands it off. Foster is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. The end of the second quarter with the score. The home team ahead of
Only a
the visiting
5-point
team.
difference.
22-17. Bryant is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick and returnable. This one is handled by number 88. Number 88 has a nice return, taking it back to the 35. Ball on their own 35. The visiting team line up at a 4-3. Thomas got very good penetration there.
I can't remember him ever having a game like this. He just can't find any room at all.
Get it started. Left. Let's run.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. And he stopped at the 38. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
You're going to have to throw this one. I know you need to find your second receiver here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The visiting team come out in the quarter defense. Throwing. And it's caught. Boston is there on the stop at the 48.
follow your blocking on this run. You see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
The visiting team with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Holt comes up to make the play. At the 50.
Use all of the fear of the passion. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. It's rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. Tackle at the 39. He's able to run down to the ball carrier for the 7th time. Ball on the 39-yard line. Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. Next makes the stop.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
Hands it off. Thomas is there on the stop at the 26.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive line. First, he created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
Gets the call. Is there for the tackle at the 25.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Hey, let's go. Play football.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
They went the wrong way on that one. Maybe they should stick to running between the tackles. Because this defense has a lot of speed. They can chase down those runs to the outside.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Running with purpose. Carpenter is there on the stop at the 10. Showing a lot of strength breaking that tackle.
That was a great effort because he avoided taking a big hit and he got a first down on it.
The nice red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Thomas with the tackle at the 9. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. So when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Hand it off. Boston is there for the tackle at the 7.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
They give it to the halfback. Stepping up. Floats one into the end zone. Here's was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Better kick it here. The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure
Darrell Perez. Key player of that drive. Yep.
From the 10.
Trying to make something happen.
Wilkerson returns this one to the 20.
Keep the defense busy. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Throws it.
Seven's play.
Jumps up. He has it. Thomas comes up to make the play. At the 39.
Bang the ball up in there. The safeties are starting to cheat out, and that's when you can go over the top.
Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than 2 yards of carry average.
That's why they're losing. You've got to be able to get yards on first down. A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
The home team with a 4-man front. Lewis is there for the tackle. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
Out of the I formation. Hands it off. Jennings comes up to make the play.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
1 yard gain on that play. Drops back. Rolling. Good for the wide receiver. Number 41 is there for the tackle at the 22. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
And the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first down if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
The home team line up at a 4-3. Field is there on the stop at the 20.
Get even closer with this pass.
All on the 20-yard line.
Hey, what's that screen?
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Pressure with the pass. It's broken up. Now, who's going to call
Pass
the
interference on the defense. First down.
From State New York.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that he doesn't make too much contact with the receiver on plays like that. The officials aren't going to stand for it today.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The offensive line's got to get pushed around out there. He's had a tough time finding any running room at all.
Here we go, baby.
The home team come out of the 4-3. Armstrong stops the play in the backfield.
He's had a tough day out there so far.
So we reach the end of the third quarter with the home team ahead of the visiting team. 25-17. The visiting team start off the final quarter in field goal range, but they need a touchdown.
All on the 15-yard line.
Surveying the field, throwing. Comes up with it.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Looking for the goal line. Takes the handle. Rolling right. Throws on the run.
No good. No good.
Look at the big old defensive line. They did a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
That almost lose something too, like, seriously.
From the 7-yard line. Can't bring it down.
With the lead and the ball, we're probably going to see them run the ball in this possession, using the clock to their advantage.
Ball on their own 27. Leave it off to the back. Great work to get through. He's brought down behind the line for a short race.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Hands it off. Can't bring him down. Holt comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
All right, you're real close. Run the ball and get that first down.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Carpenter stops him for negative yardage. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
They made the decision easy to just keep it on the ground. Time off the clock, not force anything.
Yes.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. Now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
The home team with a four-man front. Rosen hits the fullback. Carson is there on the stop at the 18.
Let's move this football.
Hand it off. Newsom is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 29.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Hand it off to the back. He's pushed out at the 34-yard line. Spoto busted through for a few tough yards.
Nothing will keep the defense honest better than a good play-action fake.
Number 35 is back in there after getting taken out with an injury early. Looking upfield. Setting up play action. Rolling out to his right. Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass.
You have to sling it downfield looking for the big play. He's got too much on him.
Right, so he
He's
did.
the intended receiver on that play. Oh, in the backfield. Gets the pass off. Nobody picks up the running back. Newsom stops him at the 39.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first,
money.
and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Hand it off. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Hold
Not going to be denied the first down there, John.
He basically said, get out of my way. I got to get a first down here.
Keep moving.
Spoto is the deep back. Looking to run it here. Armstrong makes the tackle at the 48.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside, around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
The home team come out of the nickel pack. He has room. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
If you notice him coming up in the run, use the play action. Those defensive backs will take a step forward, and that should be all your speed receiver needs to burn.
The home team line up at a 4-3. Takes the handle with the pass.
Out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. The throw was just a little off.
Williams was his intended target.
Brian Steps, 17-24, 222 pass yards, 3 touchdown passes, and 2 interceptions.
Oh, the lone setback gets the call. Great fake on the run. It's going the other way.
3 interceptions on the day.
Looks like a face mask call, probably the 5-yard line.
New York has a great defense.
First down.
They called it inadvertent.
I'll tell you, these face masks
Let's run down the clock.
They start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
Ball on their own 32.
Just run down the clock.
Number 43 in the back.
Clothesline.
Right in there and brings him down. Some valuable yardage on that one.
He's got to look to make his move early. You see his guys right there in the middle. He's got to look for the cutback line. Bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Pros again.
And he's forced out of bounds at the 37.
Need to get some yards and keep this drive alive.
3rd and 5 coming up. Number 43, the lone back. Under pressure, going deep.
Michael Styles got an arm. Like, look at that.
Intercepted.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series man.
Michael Styles got an arm on him.
So the lineup for punt after going 3 and out. And he chooses not to return this one. That was a beautiful punt, and it appears they're marking it at the 5-yard line.
I'll tell you can't ask for anything more out of your punter. You make sure that there isn't a return by putting it out of bounds. You also pins them deep in their territory.
This one is handed off. They'll stop this one at the 13-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. 2nd and 2. The home team line up in a 4-3. Looking for room. Fields is there on the stop at the 24.
Now, Bryant Seth. Let's see his stats again. Yeah, Bryant Seth has 3 touchdown passes, 3 interceptions, 222 pass yards, 17 or 25 on passes.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
Ball on their own 24.
It's like Bryant Seth can't do everything.
Oh, the lone back with a counterplay is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line.
The key here is to step up in the pocket.
The New York got a defense. Like, this is just, the New York Octopus got a defense.
Deep throw. He goes up and Bradford Williams nails his quarterback down by a really spectacular catch.
Come on.
That was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Octopus.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties were starting to speed up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Gets the ball. Top pulls him down behind the line. Moving in the middle, stopping for loss.
When you have players who are as active and as aggressive as these guys are, you're going to see some tackles for losses.
Number 2 starts out in the shotgun. All day to throw. Leaping up and has it. Edwards is there on the stop at the 49.
Watch out for one. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Throws 3 receptions, 51 receivers.
Number 2 out of the gun. Pressure coming. They reached him just as he was throwing.
That's a good defense. They have to go for it.
Big play.
They have to go for it.
You gotta have
They had no choice.
Find your receivers who can
Can New York make a defensive
Most
stand?
importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
With the pass. And this pass is
Turnover on them.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Impressive defense. Oklahoma does have all 3 of their timeouts.
They give it to the halfback. Jackson. Lincoln
Timeout.
whacks the ball carrier at the
Let me know.
48-yard line.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
So it's 2nd and 10. The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Is there for the tackle at the 42-yard
They're held
line.
17.
Time's on your side here. Try to use as much of it as you can.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. With a counter play, Wilkerson is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
I don't think he ever tried. Punch the ball.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Oh, yeah, touchdown. Within land, he's only on the 20-yard, their own 20-yard line. 57 seconds. One timeout. What do they do? What does the Oklahoma drill do?
Pass play here on first down. Rolling. Carson brings him down. With that pass, it closes it up.
This last chance for Oklahoma to do a game-winning drive.
Throws this one off balance.
Look at that.
No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do.
Gotta throw it downfield.
A whole lot of good now.
The home team, commanding a nickel package, launches this one to the left.
Out of bounds.
Time is working against them.
And I'm thinking they're going to...
Can New York make one more defensive stand? Can New York make one more defensive stand?
Number 2 scans the defense from the gun. Fires this one deep. Jumps up and he has it. He continues to add to his total and now finds himself over the 300-yard mark.
Brian said, "We're gonna win."
They'll run some time off here, so the kick will come on the last play.
We're gonna win this. Come on, Bright, Seth. You got this.
Here we go. This
Come on, Fernandez. You got this. You got it. It's good.
on top after a successful kick.
They played them tight, keeping it close. The offense did what they had to. Now it's up to the defense to shut them down, helping their team hold on to the win.
Going with the script kick. From the 5. He lost it. The visiting team.
That's game. That's game.
So the bounce goes the offense's way.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Fumble recovery. They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. And going to the fullback. Armstrong comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys two sizes
First
too
and
small.
19.
They tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Fullback handoff. This ball is spotted at the 41-yard line. He makes his 8th stop on the play.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough. Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it in bounds so the clock keeps on ticking.
With the carry, with the run. Kelly records the stop at the 26. They're just trying to use up as much time as they can and pick up the win. Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down. Hands it off. Going to spot this one at the 26-yard line. He's in on the play again. And who else could it be? He's been all over the field making tackles. Fernandez will try to come through with the field goal here. The field goal is good.
Final score: Oklahoma Drill 29, New York Octopus 25. Check out stats. So Michael Styles only had 83 passing yards and 1 touchdown pass, 6 for 10 passes. He should have threw the ball more. But yeah. Of course, Brian Seth, 313 passing yards, 3 total passes, 3 receptions, 22-33. $84 rushing yards for Darrell Perez. Marcus Polk had 80 rushing yards, but yeah. New York just played horrible offense. New York needs to throw the ball more. If they threw the ball more, they would have won. Plain and simple. Now look at this. Bryant Seth. 313 passes, 3 total passes. Yes, he did have 3 receptions, but 22-33. He won Oklahoma the game with that game-winning drive, but yeah, Fernandez won with the game-winning field goal, and Fernandez was 3 for 3 on field goals. He was like the hero. Well, I'm out, y'all. Peace.